It's been 4 months since I moved to Bulgaria to live a more peaceful, slow-paced life and to find my dream property. I came here with nothing more than my car, a suitcase of clothes, and a vision of what I want my life to feel and look like. During these past months, I got to experience 4 very distinct and different regions that each taught me a lot about the country, its culture, and the people. Wherever I go, I'm met with natural beauty, ease, and kindness. So many of my daily experiences take me straight back to my childhood. You remember those days when you had no worry in your mind and everything was a work of wonder. I see this in my surroundings, the fields, forests, and the rundown buildings. I see this in customs. No need for perfection, no need for stress, as long as there is rakia on the table or at least a warm cup of coffee. I see this in people, in how they greet, nod their head, and wish you good health and prosperity. Samo da si živ i zdrav. It always hits me hard when people who have gone through a lot are happy with having so little. That's the true meaning of being rich. Having freedom, not being attached to material belongings, having clean air, clean water, clean food, and a clear mind. I can't really say Bulgaria has changed me, because this change gradually happened long before I came here. But it did provide me with the perfect environment in which I could apply all the growth that happened internally and bring it to life. Create a lifestyle in which I feel aligned with what my heart actually desires. I received some comments on my recent videos about how I feel more authentic now, and I agree. I do feel more myself than I did not so long ago. But also you have to know, putting yourself vulnerably in front of thousands of strangers every week is no easy task for anyone, let alone for someone who used to have very low self-esteem, craved outside validation, and still tackles anxiety. I have 10,000 views on some of the recent videos, and that's 10,000 people judging everything you say and do. Some days are easier than others, but nothing about this feels natural to me. I'm still getting used to everything. My form of expression is through writing. I've always been a writer. It wasn't until recently, after my creative burnout, that I actually realized that creating videos has kind of become my new creative outlet. So believe me when I say this is all me. The awkward laugh, the forgetfulness, the Slavic English, the overuse of word cute, the moaning, complaining, the vanity, the childlike enthusiasm, the bravery in other people's eyes, that's all me. But it's also a fraction of who I am in this place and time. Ever changing, ever evolving, human. I'm eternally grateful for the privileges and opportunities I've been given, but also to my inner drive that forced me on this path of experimentation, discovery, and freedom. What started as a completely utopic idea grew into a way of living. I'm incredibly proud of myself for taking that leap. It's hard. In a world that constantly tells you how you should be living your life, it's hard to step out and carve your own path. And it's even harder when you put it in front of thousands of people. But the thing is, I know this deep down, you'll never know peace unless you do that crazy thing, go to that remote place, or let yourself feel exactly what you need to feel. Life is too short to spending wondering, what if? And it's because this attitude that I feel I already lived 3 lives. Well, now that I think about it, maybe that's why I constantly feel tired. But I wouldn't have it any other way. My biggest fear is to look back at my life one day and just realize it's full of regrets. I think that's why so many of us suffer, because we don't allow ourselves to actually do what we want to do. And that's not living. It's not why we're all here. Our only job here is to experience everything fully, our dreams, our passions, our sorrows, our love, all of it. Life in Bulgaria and this project of searching for my dream home have confirmed what I've been saying all along. It's about the process, about every small step, every single day. It's about your attitude, your intention. The end goal is a speck in time, whereas everything in between is what life is actually consisting of. So you have to make your process, your journey, that one that you're excited about and the one that you're actually enjoying and loving. If there's one thing I wanted you to take away from my videos, it's definitely that you can do anything you want. You can move to a new country, you can leave that job you hate, you can travel the world, you can live in peace, you can feel rich with having very little possessions. You can enjoy your life if you decide so. You can do so and you deserve so. It's crazy what actually happens when you let go and trust fully that things will unfold just as they must. You just might wake up one day and realize you're living your dream, just as I did.